Also, there, you can't see it, but there's literally a mirror directly across the room from me right now, and it's really weird because I'm looking at my double of myself, because I have the little screen here and then I have the mirror over there, and they're in a little bit of different angles, and it's just weird. Hello everyone, it's been a while. A lot has happened, a lot has changed, but I do have some good news. Weekly videos are going to start again, starting with today. I thought that since I just got back from a trip to Florida, I would do a haul video, which I haven't actually done before, because usually I come back with so much stuff that it's just hard to do a haul video because it becomes like an hour-long thing. But this time I actually have it pretty much confined to one small basket, and it's pretty much all Star Wars, but you'll see that in a minute. First thing I bought though is actually the sweatshirt, which it says it's a Disney Vacation Club sweatshirt, and I really wanted a nice comfy big sweatshirt to wear casually, and I wanted it to be Disney because Disney. So I have the sweatshirt, which was I think the last thing I bought, almost actually close to the last thing I bought. Not the last thing, close though. Last like merchandise thing. But I have a basket. So here's my little basket. It's filled with all kinds of gems. Some of it is free, some of it is not, some of it is food, some of it is Star Wars, some of it is still in boxes, you know. The first pins I actually got in this trip were these. The Star Wars set, which you can see one is missing because on the challenge list, which there will be a video for later, I was supposed to trade a pin, except for I actually don't do a lot of pin trading. I've done it in the past, but I don't really anymore because I just don't. I collect limited edition pins, so I didn't have any trade pins. So I picked the set of Star Wars ones because I wanted to keep 5 of them. And I was okay with losing the TIE Fighter, I guess. Other pins, I was really excited. This is a limited edition pin. Yeah, they have this series of Star Wars pins, and I was really excited to find it because this one happens to be Han Solo, which there's like never any Han Solo pins, and now because of the new Star Wars movie, there's all kinds of Han Solo pins. But I didn't see this one, and I saw a lot of Princess Leia and stuff, and then all of a sudden, I was at the Contemporary, and I came across a Han Solo pin, and I immediately bought it because I love Han Solo a lot. I have a Join the Resistance BB-8 pin because everyone loves BB-8, and look at he spins. Look at, there it is. Isn't that adorable? I also got the Han Solo and Princess Leia I Love You I Know pins because I saw them before my trip when I was looking online at the new pins for the year, and I saw that this one was coming out and I needed it. I also have a Poe Dameron pin from the Star Wars collection because he's my new favorite character. And Megan has the Finn one and the Rey one, but specifically Finn because Finn and Poe are bros. So I have the other one. And then I think I only have one more, which was my 2016 pin that I got. I liked this design more than the other designs for some reason. Anyway, I get a different yearly pin every year, so I've been doing this, oh gosh, for 8 years now. I have one for every single year since 2008. I don't think I have anything specifically before that, like every year, other than a few that are just years of 2006 or whatever. But I am very adamant about collecting one every year. I got a new phone case, which this one is, I guess, my usual phone case. That sounds ridiculous. But I think I've had like 5 duck ones in this style. I always keep an extra phone case around because if you have an iPhone or any phone, you know just how hard it is to find Disney phone cases outside of Disney. So I have one on my phone, which is on my bed, way over here. Hold on. I have this case which I got when I was at Disneyland, and I love it. I love it a lot. But there's not another case. So in the case that this one would break, I have a backup one. So when I saw that they were doing Christmas ornaments for the Starbucks You Are Here mugs, I had to get the little Epcot one. If you don't know, I actually ordered the original Epcot mug with the purple monorail that they eventually replaced. They pulled them from the shelves after about 3 days in honor of the the accident with the purple monorail from a number of years ago. But I happened to order mine just like the day before they pulled them from the shelves from a website. So I actually have one with the purple monorail, and then I have the one with the gray monorail, so I have 2 Epcot mugs. And then I've been collecting all of the Starbucks mugs. So this is the last one. I have everyone else. This is the Animal Kingdom mug. I have all of the Disney ones now. So I have Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and then also Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. So I was really excited to get this one and complete the series. In addition to buying the little Epcot non-Star Wars. Speaking of Epcot, I got this for my Spaceship Earth collection. It's got a little Mickey and Soren, which is just adorable, and it's got a little Nemo and a little space shuttle and a little Figment to represent future world attractions. I have not been buying this for years. It holds cards and stuff, but Frank convinced me that I needed it for my Spaceship Earth collection because I own everything else Spaceship Earth, which maybe I'll do a video on sometime, but new Spaceship Earth. These are food. I have a couple food things. I have a rice milk chocolate bar, which is dairy free. I'm really excited about eating it. I haven't eaten it yet though because I had to film this video and it's been like 2 weeks since I was in Florida. And then I also have gluten-free snacks with characters, chocolate chip cookies, which we bought kind of on a whim. It was our last day. We got them in a store underneath Spaceship Earth. And it was just, we walked in there because we were waiting for our fast passes and we walked out with food. Completely random, but they're actually really good cookies. So they're small. They're just really good. It's just like cookie dough. And then we have some Star Wars things. So first we have my new Vinylmation. I get 1 Vinylmation every trip. So of course they had the new Force Awakens series out, which I was really excited about. And you can get, you know, Finn, Rey, I think they have a Poe, there's a BB-8, Kylo Ren, a few other characters, and then of course C-3PO, which would not have been my first choice, but he does have the red arm, which I think is really cute, and I like his ears a lot. So he's a welcome addition to my collection, some of which are on my desk, but I have more at home. Speaking of BB-8, I had to get the BB-8 drink cup, which was actually the #1 thing I wanted when I went to Florida this trip. I wanted nothing else. If I could only get one thing, I wanted this cup a lot, which is very fangirl of me. But I wanted it, and I got it. I'm really excited about him because he's just really cute. So I have BB-8. And if you're familiar with the Star Wars drink cups that they've got going on, they have like a Han Solo, it's not even, it's drink cups. They have a Han Solo box, which I also have. I got that in June. And then they have a TIE Fighter popcorn bucket, and there's, I think, a Boba Fett thing. I have an R2-D2 one at home. The R2 isn't available anymore, I don't think. But I have an R2-D2 cup at home. And then they have, there might be one more, and then they have a Chewbacca one though, which looks, you know, and his head comes up like this, and it's a cup, which kind of looks like his brain is opening, like they're expecting a brain or something. But I got this for free, which was great. That's pretty cool. That's what I like about it. Because, well, it's not totally free. We went to the Star Wars Symphony of the Stars dessert party because we thought it would be fun. So we had special viewing for the fireworks, and then they also gave us free Chewy Steins, which I was pretty pumped about. And then also completely free, but they had glow cubes in the there it goes, in the little cups on the tables. So I was talking with the cast member who was picking them up, and I said that's a fun job picking up all the glow cubes, and he gave me one to take home along with one for Frank. And that's it. That's the end of the basket. There's nothing else in it. That's all I bought. Other updates, because I haven't made a video in almost 3 months. I think 2 months? 2 months. Okay, well, as you can possibly tell just from where I'm sitting, I have actually moved. My desk is similar, but it is in a different room, and we're in a different building because there's just some situations that arose that it became the best solution for me to leave. But don't worry, I'm much happier now. I am doing a lot better after facing some rough times over the past couple of months, which maybe I'll talk about in a future video, but it's kind of a downer story. So we're not going to talk about it today, we're going to keep things happy. Speaking of videos, we are going back to a weekly schedule for me, which is a weird thing. I actually just started my second semester of school for this year, and that means that I can get back into the swing of things, and we're going to do weekly videos again, possibly on Fridays, like today, depending on if this actually goes up today or if it goes up tomorrow. Fridays probably, or another day. But anyway, one video a week. We're going to do vlogs every other week, so next week we will have a vlog, and then the week after it'll be another video, like a free-form video. I have a couple things that I really have thought about talking about over the last weeks, and there were a couple on-location videos I filmed in Florida, and then there's still one from California in August that it kind of needs to go up. And then it'll be a vlog again, and then back and forth until we run out of vlogs, and then it'll just be weekly videos. But that should get us through to the summer, when I hope to have more adventures in Florida, some more vlogs, and you get the idea. So that's pretty much it for right now. Excuse my ratchet look this day. It's Friday, and it's been a long first week, but I'm happy, I'm doing well. I hope you are all doing well. Come back next week for a new video and a vlog from this January's trip to Florida with me and Frank. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you can get links to the videos. That was okay. You know what I mean. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you all next week. Thank you for tuning in, and let me know in the comments which piece of merchandise you would want to bring home, or if there's something you've seen on the internet that you really want from the Disney resorts, whether it's Disneyland or Walt Disney World, that you would just love to have in your possession, kind of like I did with the BB-8 cup before I went because I really wanted it. So if there's something that you saw that you really want, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. Otherwise, I will see you all next week. Bye, everybody.